Welcome back, Chunk Lords, to another exciting episode of Dragon Ball Chunk. Where will our heroes find themselves this time? What new tiles will they venture forth into? Find out coming up. Alright, looks like they're rolling, and ooh, a tough choice between the Port Khazard and Ranging Guild Chunks. Both respectable grinds in themselves, but one may be the clear winner here. Port Khazard does involve catching and cooking manta rays from the fishing trawler, as well as getting the angler outfit from it, whereas the Ranging Guild gives us access to a tannery and all the crafting training that comes with that. And oh, it looks like we are going with the Port Khazard chunk because fishing is the lesser of two evils and we love to fish. Also, I spent a while here trying to decide if I should actually train construction, because I think I had the rule turned on for minigame construction XP, but I decided that's not fun to play with. I don't want to grind 50 construction from fishing trawler, so I turned that shit off. No construction requirement. Okay, and it looks like we are walking there instead of using the minigame teleport to get directly to the chunk. I don't know why. Oh, but look, it looks like we can buy a house to hopefully earn some construction XP along the way in this chunk. Genius calculated move, if I do say so myself. Oh, in case that intro wasn't clear, we are continuing off with some narration due to all my deleted, well, not deleted, just muted audio in all these clips, so enjoy. And here we are arriving for the first time in the chunk, unlocking our music track, and first off, right away, thinking about whether this will be the best place to buy from charter ships. Also looking forward to turning in a rusty sword from Tyndall there and seeing what we get. And of course, very excitingly, we get the general store full of ropes, chock full of them. You can buy a whole inventory at once. We also have some free planks on the ground. Speaking of our construction. And a very close anvil to a bank. Probably the closest we have. She'll be real important in the future. And what's this? Looks like down here in this corner we got some mining to do. We got some iron rocks, some tin, some clay. Anyone remember what we need clay for? Also we got mithril rocks here, so we gotta do a bit of mining training. But look at this clay. Big apologies to my friends who did realize I could have completed Doric's Quest last video, last episode, last chunk. With my access to imps that drop clay. Neither I nor the chunk picker apparently realized this at the time. But at least it was pretty much the first thing we did on our next chunk as soon as we got clay. And it looks like we are gonna do the mining grind first here. I think we're at 50 mining starting this chunk off, and I need to get to 55 to mine that mithril. And actually we made it to the end of the voiceover section. I will let the live narration kick back in with the sound that I made when I realized that I had my microphone muted for who knows how long. Many minutes of clips at this point. What? Okay. So I've been mining some inventories full of iron here, and crazy as it is, I have been banking them over here, and I think I'm gonna do that at least to 55 here while I have to be here, just to prep for the eventual smithing grind I'm gonna have to do one way or another. I'll probably need a lot of iron for it. Oh hey, we just hit 53 mining and got 1,000 total level on the account. Wow. Also, if you're wondering, I realize I never talked about this. If you're wondering why I didn't get 80 fletching and get a magic short bow before I did a new chunk, I don't have craftable best in slot items as a requirement, but don't you worry. As soon as I get any like combat related thing, I will I will probably go get that fletching level so I can actually use the good bow. We're almost there to our 55 mining, and I only just realized like a couple minutes ago that I technically have dwarven stout, so I could have boosted for this last level. But I'm gonna try to remember that for the future. In case I need to skip any easily boostable levels. But here's our mithril mining level. Let's mine a mithril and get the heck out of here. We'll see how long this takes the bronze pickaxe. The answer is way too long. And that whole 5-level grind got me about almost 200 or 2000 iron ore, so that's a good start for any eventual smithing training. Okay, so I guess all the stuff I have left is now fishing, trawler, or fishing related. So I'm gonna buy just some starter. Oh, that was real expensive. Some starter swamp paste here. I don't even know if I need this. And we'll figure out how to do fishing trawler again, because I've only done it like a couple times since they reworked it. So I don't really know what's gonna go on. I know I need an axe. Alright, now we wait for some other people to show up. Public chat off as is required. I haven't really said what the plan is. Plan is just to get the angler outfit before I actually do all the fishing and cooking I need to do to train my cooking and fishing up. So, alright everyone, I think I figured out my role. It's real annoying to try to click the tentacle in time and click the railing in time, but I've noticed no one else is fixing the net, so I'm gonna come in with a bunch of ropes and click that a lot. But here we are. Let's get our first trawler net. Oh baby, 6 sharks. That's pretty good. Also, I was thinking I was gonna be like a good fishing trawler and get like a big contribution, but hell no. I've tried that. I got up to like almost max contribution last time. It didn't got me like 10 more fish than low contribution, so I'm just gonna stick with the classic sit here at 50 contribution stack, I think. It's not, you just don't get enough fish from this, I don't think, to be worth it. Oh shit, I didn't talk about this though. We got our first rusty sword, aka the important one. We can go identify that from our boy over here eventually, and that's our Ardougne task that we can do. Easy task. We got a hat. I'm gonna slap that bad boy on right now. Goodbye, wizard hat for now. See ya. But we're 1/8 of the way there, brothers and sisters and everyone else. What did I say? Did I say 1/8 of the way there? 1/4 of the way there. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. We got another piece, gamers. Alright, since we're skipping around, I'm gonna bring our trusty sword over to the merchant here. And give me my sword to be identified for the diary task. There it is, the bronze sword. Let's go. Red alert, everyone. I got disconnected in the middle of some fishing trawler, so I'm not in the chunk anymore. Whoops. So yet another accidental music track unlocked, but at least this one wasn't my fault. Oh, well, I got another one. This one was my fault. Work. I thought there would only be one. Holy moly, we've been rewarded, everyone. All you gotta do is get DC'd, and then the next round you'll get your last angler piece. Look at these bad boys. Woo! I'm free. I hate this place. I hate it so much, just sitting here waiting. Okay, let's go do the kind of sitting and waiting that we like, actually. Also, now that I'm here for a while, I can be a good little allotment farmer whenever I feel like it. We're starting off with some onions here, and I'm gonna plant some tomatoes just so I have a all-around supply of random veggies. Or whatever we might need them for, who knows. My god, with this outfit on here now that we're starting this grind, I fit in with like all the weird mains, like crumb duster over here. Weird fishermen hanging out in Catherby. I'm one of them. Watch out. Hide yourselves. And your fish. 50 farming, by the way. Hello friends, what clip is this, you might ask? It's me showing you that I'm gonna start doing these Captain Arnav random events to try to start collecting some gold bars, because I realized when I was thinking about my eventual smithing grind, it might be really good to have some gold bars. So I can make my rings of forging. I'm gonna be trying to save as many of these as I can up. What's up everyone? It's been a while. Still fishing. We got 81 fishing a while ago. That's the level for manta rays, by the way. We're 86 now, don't worry about it. This clip is to show you the last farming level we're gonna get for a while with this last pineapple plant. Ding ding ding, 54 farming. And I'm kind of out of fruit tree seeds to plant now, so we're gonna be at 54 for a while here. Back to fishing. We're almost 89 cooking too, wow. Hey, look at this. We got a dang easy clue with a step that I can do. I've gotten so many dang clue caskets from the fishing, but they're almost always not in the chunks, but we're gonna go look at this one. Alright, we searched the crate. Another clue, can we do it? Hell no. Back to fishing. Well, what do you know? Here it is, our last fishing level of the grind. 88. Who knew we were getting here? All on the dang swordfish AFK. Well, I guess we all did, but it did take a while, didn't it? Holy moly, everyone. 91 cooking. I wasn't looking at the level at all. I had no idea this was about to happen. I'm about to leave. We can now cook manta rays. Might as well finish this inventory of swordfish like I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, or I don't know, it's probably more than 2 weeks. 88 fishing, 91 cooking. Alright gamers, we just made it just in time to get on the boat. Surely we will get our manta rays and be able to finish our chunk here. Alright, here we go. I actually got a ton of participation because I didn't want to sit here AFK like I did while I was getting the outfit. Any manta rays? Ho ho, 12 manta rays. And some sea turtles and some sharks. An achievement diary task as well, remember. I think you get one for catching and then cooking a manta ray here. Ho ho, elite task. And more importantly, the chunk task. Amazing. Amazing. Holy cow. It's only been like a month? I don't know. Okay, I guess here we are. We get to check off our 81 fishing, which happened a while ago. Mark some new rollable chunks here. Nice. Anyways, let's just roll and see what we get. I still know I need to avoid furnaces. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Dwarven Mine, that's a terrifying one. And this is over by Port Sarim. Where is that? Why are you? Oh, are you the charter ship chunk? Oh, that's pretty big actually. That is pretty, because one chunk up here is pest control, which is a huge, huge combat upgrade for the account in general. But looks like this would just have claim a security book from the guard in the jail. Okay, that's a task, all right. Where was the other one? I think it was one I didn't want. Yeah, I don't really want to go closer to the Dwarven Mine if I can avoid it. Like, I just don't want to unlock this. I know I can't get there yet, but if I unlock like up here, then I can get there. Or if I, like go up here, then I can get there. So I kind of want to avoid the big Dwarven Mine chunk. And this one's free, so I think let's get this one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. Unlocked. I got a shift click. I like that feature. Chunk unlocked. Let's go. Oh, also I forgot to mention, in between ending our fishing and rolling the chunk, I had some AFK time. I cut some more yew trees, got another wood cutting level. Oh, I'm not trading. I am chartering to Port Sarim. That's crazy. That is crazy. Here we are. Sea Shanty 2 unlocked. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, it's real quiet, isn't it? I'll turn it up. Here we are. Actually, I realize I can't even do this sports serum jail chunk because I can't leave. We're gonna go ahead and backlog this bad boy and roll a new one. Sports serum would be huge, I believe, because that is pest control. And a rune shop, which is a magic training method, so I'd have to train our magic, which wouldn't be the worst. So yeah, if I get Port Sarim, I pretty much just want to go there. Okay. Port Sarim or Goblin Village. This is... hang on. I'll turn off the music. It's not quite... I forgot you have to like roll pest control after getting Port Sarim, but you know, that's still something. Like the magic shop is huge. That'll make so much stuff easier. Like any potential like monsters that I have to kill or anything will be so much easier if I can safe spot with magic. I think we're gonna go ahead and unlock this one. We're doing it. Cast Wind Wave. Good one. Good thing to do. But that'll be our main grind of this chunk, I suppose. And we got to do some questing. We're back, baby. We're back. We're going in. Port Sarim. We got the pest control unlocked as an option. We got another way to get to Karanja as an option right here. We already had that rollable, so that doesn't really change anything. And up here we got our magic shop, our axe shop, which is not useful for me, I don't think. It's just like battle axes, right? Yeah, battle axes, don't care. I already have a rune one. We can sell jewelry to this guy, we can trade. I'll take a second black wizard hat. Okay, oh, she sells death runes as well. Not that I'm gonna be using those for anything really, but good to have the option. And also we can maybe get to, I don't know if we can get to Karend without doing the quest. Oh, I guess I can. Alright, so I guess Karend is rollable as well. That's pretty big. Alright. Sound off. Let's start the good old Pirate's Treasure quest. Hello, quest helper. We're gonna start this, and that's all we can do, because I think you need to go to Karanja. What on earth is happening here? This guy's killing this goblin over and over. With the full armadillo? Or no, it's a black knight. That's crazy, right? Is that not crazy? Anyways, where's this guard that I need to get my book from? Is he up here? Where? Oh, here he is. Okay. Give me my book. Alright, thank you. Alright, everyone, we're back with our new setup. Our mage training setup. Also, I've got this beginner clue I've had for a while, but I didn't have any free-to-play areas unlocked. Basically, no beginner clue areas. But now, there is a beginner clue step in this chunk. in the Port Sarim chunk. So I'm going to drop this Faladar one, and we'll start trying to get some beginner clues, I suppose. And also I got my bread for my Lady of the Lake impressing. Check it out. Ba-bam, beggar, hello. Certainly. Have a piece of bread, brother. So true. Oh, you actually get Excalibur? Can we like use it? For Camelot. Holy cow, we can use it. First special attack weapon. I didn't realize I was gonna get that yet. But that works. Works for me. While I'm here. Can I sell normal gold jewelry? Oh, I can. You wanna buy this junk? Holy, give me that money. I got more of those where that came from in the bank. Don't you worry about it. Anyways, main reason we're here is, well, other than finishing that, is we're gonna get some runes for training magic. I brought all my runes here to see what I got, what I collected with before the magic shop. Turns out about 900 mind runes to cast stuff, and I have trained a tiny bit of magic. But I'm just gonna buy a bunch more. And I thought about doing a Earth Strike, because I know it's cheaper. Like, you only need one air rune if you get an Earth Staff, and I could go farm an Earth Staff. But also I got enough money. I can just buy a bunch of air runes for the... I got a Fire Staff, a bunch of air runes. It'll be great. we're just gonna buy a bunch of these and start auto casting somewhere. I haven't decided what I'm gonna train on yet. Also, this is all my cash stack, but I have tons of stuff like I could sell, so I don't care about going through a big chunk of it just buying runes. I feel like I'll need these runes later anyways, no matter what, pretty much. So that's 5,000 fire strikes. I'll take it. And I realize now I should have brought my water and earth rune so I can cast my way up to fire strike. Whoops. Holy moly, everyone. I was wondering, I decided to check this shop to see, but I have access to feathers and fly fishing rods now, which I don't think I can use for fishing yet, but having a source of feathers for like fletching is actually kind of huge. Oh, also another huge thing I just realized. Well, I got a maze, or whatever that is. The food shop here is actually potentially really useful for quests. I already have raw beef and chicken for Druid Ritual, but I can buy flour, you can buy all this shit. I'm just gonna stock up on a bunch of random crap that... Oh, red berries? I definitely don't have a way to get red berries, I don't think. I do have a bunch of bananas from my trees, but, you know. So this is actually huge too, for especially the red berries. I didn't have a source of those. I had sources for tomato and cheese, but really annoying ones. Alert, another huge thing. Well, potentially huge thing. I got guards I can pickpocket now if I need to train thieving. There we go. It'd probably be faster than doing the men and women that I was doing. Oh, baby. I think for the early on kills, I'm gonna do some just training on like the seagulls. There's some goblins over here, and there's an imp that wanders around here to train my magic to at least 13. Level 6 magic already. It's gonna be zooming. Oh, what's that on the ground over there? That's one of the reasons I wanted to kill the goblins. Give me my chef's hat. Actually, I don't know if I already have one. I might have gotten one from imps earlier. But we got one for sure now. I'm a real chef. 91 cooking and everything. Oh yeah, I can also get easy and beginner clues from these guys, so at least that's a step I can do. I hardly ever get those. That's kind of crazy. Oh hey. Oh hey, we got our 13 magic. Now the time to go check out this easy clue. I got some goblin mail, got some chef's hats. Okay, here we are, Doric. What the heck is our next clue? Can we do it? Probably not. Top floor of Draenor Manor? Hell no. Thanks, Doric. See you later. Oh, free farming XP. Alright, we finally arrived. I had to make a detour to get my dusty key again because I forgot to bring it from the bank. But here we are, shooting dragons for the rest of the day, probably. I was just getting excited. I thought I had like an amulet, like a sapphire amulet for some reason. I do not think I do. That's our 10th, 11th dragon, and more importantly, our 49th prayer level. We can cast redemption. Oh boy. The levels are rolling in. We're already level, what, 26 magic? Where the hell's the magic? 27? 27 magic now. Easy peasy. Also, I realized at the end of it, I did unlock low level alchemy. I'm gonna have high alchemy after this grind, so that'd be good to actually convert all those rune drops into money without selling them to a general store for less money. Seems nice. Hello again, gamers. It's only been a couple hours or whatever the hell, but actually, I'm getting annoyed at how inaccurate I am on these dragons, and I realize the black demons do actually have a lot less magic defense. So we're gonna try out these guys and hopefully hit more often. I was just like watching myself splash so much, and I did not want to be a part of it. Also, what the hell? There's a goddamn halberd user here. Halberd user in 2023. Holy moly. I love it. Just got 85 prayer, or not 85 prayer, 85 combat, 50 prayer. Probably be the, I don't know. I may or may not get one more prayer level, but things are going good with the black demons here. I'm glad I switched to black demons for they actually do drop the rune medium helms and chain body. I got one chain body so far, a few med helms. I'm very glad I switched to them because I went back and bought more runes, and I accidentally spent 80k on chaos runes instead of mind runes, so that was a big mistake. So I had to sell some more stuff. But I'm glad I'm here with at the money printers rather than the blue dragons that just have like slightly more prayer XP or whatever. Gamers. It's our biggest level of the journey, really. Other than the last one. Oh, I'm so ready to elk all my extra rune drops and actually get a significant amount of money for them. I'm thinking I'm gonna stop at like 59 or 60 because I do have the wizard mind bombs I can boost for this chunk requirement with the mind bombs from the bar. It went really fast at first, but you know, now that I'm level 55 magic and my max hit is still an 8, it does take a while. And I know, like, the more chunks I get, I will just have stuff that I will end up doing magic to train it anyways, so I'm not like worried about missing out on XP. Whoa, kind of forgot about HP levels being a thing, but it makes sense that we get one of these. All right. So we ran out of mind runes again. But we're only 16k XP away from our 59 magic goal, but for the money, I don't know if this 20k would be enough. So we're gonna start our alking journey here. As well alk the extra stuff I have, and then a bunch of rune med helms as well. Seems good. Let's see how much money we end up with after I alk all this rune stuff. Turns out we end up with like 260k. And I realize I got a couple more like extra pieces I can elk here. And bring these to sell to the guy. But yeah, about 270k then, I guess, total. That's more than enough to get our magic grind done. This is it, everyone, the last demon. I've been watching. I'm sick of shooting the demons. Oh, it's like a good thing to do. I got another rune chain body here. So we're getting some good money out of it. But man, does it take a while. There's our 59 magic. We can +3 boost to our level for Wind Wave. But we gotta go get the mind bombs for it. I was gonna bring them down. I was gonna bring it down here so I could cast it right away, but I forgot. Give me my mind bomb. Let's drink that bad boy and cast our Wind Wave on one of these soldiers for refusing to let me get those black claws so long ago. Well, I'm never gonna hit, huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, the big 5. We hit the 5. Okay, I'm done. Done casting it. Get me out of here. And get me into the chunk map yet again. I'm real excited. Let's check off the Wind Wave. I gotta mark the Corrend port as rollable now as well. 2 new chunks we can get is Corrend, Port Piscarilius here, and the Void Knight Outpost. I think this is 2 chunks, but I think I'll just count like both. Like if I roll 19, I'm just gonna auto unlock the other one because it's like an inaccessible like minigame only island. So if I roll 19, I'm just gonna like count both of these and start doing some pest control. But I just wanted to say that before I roll, so you don't think I'm like cheating after I roll when I say that. What do we get? I'm excited. Oh my god, Port Piscarilius. I think there's like nothing there, but that's a good place to get to. More exciting than Max Cape Island, that's for sure. Pretty sure there's like nothing to really do here, but it's pretty cool still. Yeah, nothing. I do love my Zeah gameplay, and there's actually a lot of useful stuff, especially around Hosidius, around Land's End, which we would get the boat to, I think. So I think let's just go ahead and unlock this one. Alrighty, Veos. Let me at my continent. Let me at him. Here we are. I don't think I can like even start his quest because I think X marks the spot is a requirement for it. Yeah, I can't do that yet. But here we are, Zeah. We got some men, women. We got Charles here. Sarah. Am I supposed to know who Sarah is? I do not. This dock is our whole chunk, by the way. We got a lot of big old cast of characters and some pirates. Nice. No other boats we can get to. And I'm going to talk about this chunk to the west of us here, though. There are apparently, I can't see them from here, but there's some of the Corrend guards, like the high level 80 ones that drop rune scimitars, apparently in this chunk. So, there's a low level one. If we get this one, we can actually get rune scimitars really early, relatively, I think. So that would be big. And yeah, since this is a nothing chunk, we're going to roll again. If we get 23, like I said, that'd be pretty good. I also marked Land's End as rollable. I didn't show you though. Ranging Guild or... Oh god. That is scary. The Ranging Guild is scary. This one was scary before I did my crafting grind. But now I've already done it. So we can safely pick that one. We're definitely not picking the Ranging Guild because we don't want to get to 84 crafting by spinning flax. But I think 24 is pretty safe here. I just gotta go get a black cape apparently. Let's do it. And we unlock Wayne's Chains, which is a fun store to say, and also I think there's a clue step there. Well, so much for being on Zeah. I guess I gotta go back. Guess I gotta wait the 4 minutes for my minigame teleport to go back. Oh boy, chunk rolling is something, isn't it? When you don't have a way to get around. Oh, which reminds me, I can actually cast, like, teleport. I can cast Camelot teleport now. I should have law runes on me. Holy cow. That's something we'll definitely do before we go to our new chunk here. Alright, here we are. We've made it. Stepping in to this chunk. I think I probably don't get the music track because I think I walked here on the way when I made my account. But here we are. We got a man wandering around. We got the water air altar, I mean. And we got our one main chunking objective of killing this highwayman over here. Do you give me a crafting cape? Or not a crafting cape, brown apron? I'm terrified of going into the crafting guild though. It means crafting training. I'm just gonna go through all the dialogue here. Okay, maybe not all the dialogue. Oh yeah, I just checked and it's only after Swan Song does he give you the apron, so we got no worries there. Now we just gotta kill this guy. Get over here. You're about to get highway robberied. You're about to be stood and delivered. Give me that cape. My first cape with stats. I can stop wearing the log bag for fun. Can wear a real cape. Some iron bolts, hell yeah. There it is. Alrighty, funnily enough, we already have all the adjacent chunks to this one rollable, so not too big of not any changes here. And if we get, it would be really nice to get one of these two or 5, so I can actually connect to Port Sarim instead of having to take the boat there every time. Let's roll 2 more and see what we get. Ooh, Fremnik, nice. And Max Cape Island again. I do want to get my way up to the Fremnik area. Just there's some nice stuff up here. There's a weird furnace I probably don't want to use, but I also do want to get into Keldegrim, I think, eventually. Not like soon, but that would be my ideal method to get to the Dwarven Mine and everything, because then I could have Blast Furnace too. So I think I'm going to unlock this number 22 chunk here. There is the Fremnik Slayer Cave in here, but I can't train Slayer yet, so nothing in there for me, basically. Also, check it out. I'm going to go back this way through Falador for the first time, because I can climb over the wall. And there's some free imps. Free imps in here. What the heck? There's so many free imps in here. I didn't know there was going to be so many. Alright, we made it to yet another chunk border. I'm a legend, alright. The music track doesn't lie. Very funny. I think, yeah, we got nothing here. We got our troll here, Lally, making a stew. That's good for her, I suppose. And we got this Fremnik dungeon, the Slayer dungeon, which is full of stuff that I can't even attack. So let's ignore that, but pretty cool to have. We also got our favorite golden sheep over here. Very cool. Alright, back here we're gonna mark 2 more chunks as rollable, north and west of this new one we just got. Pretty sure there's nothing too crazy. Mountain Camp is good for quests eventually. They both just kind of get me closer to the Fremnik stuff, which is good. Anyways, let's roll 2 and see what we get again. Falador Farm or Tower of Life. Do I want to be a Fally Farm boy? Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter for me, I don't think. Or we could get the Tower of Life, which is closer to Ardougne, which I don't necessarily love. I do not want to get Ardougne proper, because that gives me infinite nature runes technically, even though they're really slow to get, and then I would have to train smithing by thieving like 20,000 nature runes, so that in itself is pretty scary. So I'm thinking we're gonna use that as an excuse to skip this chunk for now and pick the farm. Alright, the Draenor village, it doesn't scare me. The agility doesn't scare me that bad, or at least Not as much as the Ardougne, because the Ardougne also has a 90 agility course, so that's also pretty scary. So let's just go ahead and get the South Falador farm unlocked for real, for sure. We can start the Corsair curse and do a diary task, apparently. Oh yeah, the shop. Farming shop. And we're connected now. That's pretty hype. Alrighty, here we are again. Lots of walking in this bit of time here. We can start our Corsair Cove quest right here with Captain Talk. Ahoy, young lass. What kind of help do you need, brother? Quest helper's gonna start. We're gonna immediately shut off quest helper because that's all I can do. Oh, it gives us a little cutscene of where the boat is. That's crazy. Didn't know that existed. Alright, see ya. We got Ricky Marty. Not quite living La Vida Loco there, but he is hanging out with the chickens. We got our sheepdog that we can't pet. What the hell? Thought there was a pet option on that. Maybe you have to do something first. And our friend Sarah is our other chunk task, looking at her shop. Alright. Chunk done. We got another farming patch, which could be pretty big if I end up needing to farm some stuff. The other somewhat big things maybe is there is a dairy churn over here and this loom here in case we ever end up needing either of those to make some random items for quests or something. I don't know. We'll hang out with our border collie here and roll another chunk. Alright, we've marked 24 and 25. Those are the two new ones. 24 is part of the Falador bullshit that I don't want to get to. I do not want the dwarven mines yet. I gotta go double check. Can I roll this one as well? 26 down here. Alright, we totally can walk through this little gap here between the chunks, so between the fence and the chunk, I suppose. So 26 is also going to be rollable, and I think I'd be fine with either 25 or 26, but I just can't get both. This is scary. There are multiple chunks that I definitely don't want to get, so I can't roll both at the same time. Like, this is one of them. Falador is one of them that I really don't want to get. But this is one of those exciting ones I was just talking about with the Zeah head guards. Number 25 right next to the port here. And we can actually get a rune scimitar and rune kite shield, but more importantly, rune scimitar. Best melee weapon for a while, probably. So I think we're gonna have to go there. We're simply gonna have to. I still kind of I want to avoid it still until I can get like Ring of Forgings, maybe something like that, like access to gold and a ring mold, which would be huge. Which actually Rimington has that, I think, in this crafting shop. Yeah, so Rimington would actually be huge to get here. It would give me ring molds, make my smithing grind a lot more bearable. So if I gotta remember if I roll Rimington to try to choose it for sure. But it's Zeah time, baby. We're gonna go get ourselves a rune kite shield and a rune scimitar. Holy cow. And I got the fire strike for it as well. Oh man, side note, we got another new music track by taking the boat back to Zeah another time, because it's like special the first time, or whatever. But anyways, let's get the heck into this new chunk and check it out. We got the whole crew here. Not much going on. Oh, we got the flax field here as well. Not that that's super impactful for me. Actually, what is this building? Oh, some shears and some sheep. Of course. Alright, time for me to figure out how to... Hopefully I can safe spot these guards somehow. Oh, well that was fast. I found my spot. I can just shoot over this rock, so I guess we're good. Until we get our two rune scimitar and rune chain body? Kite shield drops. I'm pretty sure they are 1 in 1/2/8. I'm gonna check right now. Oh my god, they're 1 in 5/12. This is gonna be a long grind. Holy, I thought they were... I mean, I knew they were slightly rare, but damn. Damn. I signed myself up for something longer than I realized. I guess we're gonna get some more magic training done, huh? We'll see what level we end up at. Alright, first drop. Surely we get it. First drop. 12 coins. Alright, I'll see you all when I get a drop, I suppose. It's gonna be a while, huh? Holy moly, we already got it. I've only killed like 40 of these things. I already got the rune scimitar. I was expecting to be here like all week. Wow, we're already halfway done. Rune scimitar. The important half of the chunk is done. Now we just gotta sit here and get our rune kite shield that we're hardly ever gonna use. But I like it. It's pretty chill just sitting here. I'm so glad I have like a method, a safe spot method on these things. Now it could be any kill we're done. That's crazy. Holy moly, we're out here eating dinner. We got a rune kite shield. How many? I've only killed 174. I'm lucky. I'm lucky today. We're ready to slay some people. This is still the same night too. I did not expect to finish this chunk tonight. I guess we gotta go roll another one. Let's see what the heck we get. Here we are. I've previewed what these chunks are. 26 and 27, there's nothing in them. Nothing exciting. 26 would be really good to get closer to artifact, like thieving method training. That'd be pretty nice. I'd love to do that, but we need like all three of these chunks to do that. Is it all three or just these two? I don't think this upper house counts. I think it's just these two. 26 and 24 we'd need for that. 28 and 29 though. Apparently there are giant rats in both of these chunks. Even though I swear I've walked through Hosidius a million times on many accounts and never seen any giant rats. But apparently they're there, according to the website, and I trust it over my own memory most of the time. I'm not sure if I want to do 28 or not 29, because it means I can, with the rats, I can complete Druidic Ritual. Which means I think I technically have to train Herblore. I don't know, maybe I don't have to. I don't know how Herblore works. Maybe I should figure that out real quick before I roll. Hang on. Ah, okay, I see. I think it probably wouldn't mean I have to do Herblore stuff. Because the default rule here that I have selected, which is the one I think I want to go with, is once Druidic Ritual is completable and I have primary access to level any of these herbs, which primary access means I have a way of getting it like 100% of the time guaranteed, and I can get a lot of herbs, but there's no like 100% drop rate herbs, you know? Which Guam is definitely, there's some things that drop Guam 100% of the time. Anyways, Herblore is not as big of a scary thing as I thought it was. So, we'll go ahead and we'll probably pick one of these, because it would be nice to get Druidic Ritual done as long as it doesn't give me a bunch of requirements. We'll pick one if we get it, probably. 2 and 8. Nowhere near the chunks we were talking about. That's Draenor Village and Musa Point, which I think we might go with. That'll get us closer to our Slayer task of monkeys, which would be pretty hype. Oh, and apparently there's giant rats, so we could complete Druidic Ritual here too. That would be pretty big. Or 29, which I'm not particularly interested in picking this. After too much deliberation, probably. We're going with 28. 29 is okay, but I do want to avoid picking the Draenor Village course for now. And I do want to complete Druidic Ritual, so let's unlock this right the heck now. Druidic Ritual, we got giant rats, that's pretty hype. I don't know. I have access to bears somewhere, apparently, but I can't think of where. Skippy and the Mogres, part of it, and whatever this Karamja task is. Travel to Karamja. You got it, brother. Alright, hang on everyone. Turns out I'm not crazy. I don't have access to a bear, except for on this little sliver of Antrana that I have, like, unlocked due to this corner. So, we still need the bear meat, but we're one step closer to getting Druidic Ritual done. Oh shit, I just realized, speaking of Antrana, I can actually get there, so that should have been rollable. Whoops. I'm gonna quick mark that right now. We failed to roll that for a couple rolls now, but that's okay. We'll just fix it now. It's okay. And if I do get there, I can do the Herblore quest, so that's good to know. Alright, anyways, let's try this out. Going to Karamja for the first time. Sea Shanty 1 unlocked. Good. And fuck all. Fuck all else, apparently, because I can't even interact with anything here other than a man and some trees. Alright, and now we will go over here. This is the right chunk, right? Hell yeah. Here's our giant rats. Here's our new music track. We're gonna kill a giant rat with our fancy new rune scimitar. Wow, one shot, get right. Give me my rat meat. I need that. We're gonna go talk to Skippy. Where is Skippy? Up here, I think? I don't know. Here's Skippy. Oh fuck, I need a bucket. Oh no, where do I get a bucket? Any buckets in this jail? Oh, it's a, what the fuck? Search bucket. I don't want to search it, I want to take it. I'll telegrab the bucket. Nope, I'm not even allowed. Okay. Oh no, all these buckets, but none of them are for me. Oh, never mind. My big brain has figured it out. My big brain has figured out where to get a bucket without going to a bank. And it's right here, this motherfucker. Now, I must fill it up with water. Surely there is water around here. And what do you know? RuneScape provides. It simply provides. We've got our bucket of water. Now we can go splash it on our boy Skippy over here and get the hell out of this chunk. Alright, Skippy, what are you doing? Holy moly, no wonder I used the spacebar technique. How do I start the quest? Hello? So now I need nettle tea. At some point we will have nettles, but not right now. For right now, the chunk is done. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Check that shit off. Also, I realized I marked my new chunks. 30, 31, 32. 30 should have been rollable already as well, because I could walk around the ranging guild a few chunks ago. I didn't realize. Whoops. 30, 31, 32. And I marked Entrana, and I hope that I haven't missed any chunks. Alright, alright, alright. New chunk, let's go. Two really good options. It's the Draenor half that I kind of want to get over the other one, because it's closer to Varrock. And I could like weasel my way up here. Yeah, I guess I can't go across the river, so if I want to get to Varrock first, I really kind of have to go up this way. It's kind of a hard one then, because I want this one, but the other one, the Port Piscarilius chunk with the artifacts, is also pretty useful. Okay, I've had some thoughts. That took a while. I think I am going to go with the Draenor village, because I really do want to work my way up through the Draenor Manor, up to the Barbarian Village, and maybe even Edgeville, because crucially at Barbarian Village I can get a ring mold for Rings of Forging to make the smithing grind easier, so I could more safely unlock the furnace. I'd still need like a gold bar source or gold source somewhere. I don't really care about the Piscarilius one, and I do kind of care about trying to get up to this area. And if I do get over here first, there's my gold bar right there in like the Varrock Bank, right? I can telegrab them. So we're going to go ahead and unlock this one right here, right now. 32, unlocked. Let's go. We can start Vampire Slayer, and we can do an easy task of killing a zombie in the sewers. Let's go. Alright, let's walk the heck in here. No music track, don't worry about it. First, let's go kill a zombie. Oh, there's a zombie right there. Watch out. You're getting destroyed by this weapon. Alright. That's one task done. Let's go talk to Morgan over here to start Vampire Slayer, and I think that's all I can do. Help us, bold adventurer. There we go. Take the garlic for fun, and that'll be this chunk done. Alright, another one down. We're gonna mark some more for rolling. I got so many chunks to roll, it's crazy. Mountain Camp or Melzar's Maze. Let's look at these and think about them for a bit. Alright, there's not much going on in either of these chunks. This one is, I'm pretty sure, basically nothing, except there is a bush patch, which you can barely see behind the number 3 here. There's a bush patch here, which might be useful for like farming berries for like certain quests. And the mountain camp does help me get closer to our Relica, our kind of goal of going up to Relica. And I can get part of the quest done. There's only 4 chunks for this Mountain Daughter quest. And I already have 1, so this could be number 2 out of the 4, so I could get pretty close to doing another quest. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go with the mountain camp here, because it unlocks new future roles. That's mostly what I'm excited about. We made it up here, stepping into the new chunk to get into my mountain camp up here. Apparently I need a rope to get onto the rocks. Like these rocks? How do I rope my rocks? Rope in this rock, I see. Yeah, I knew there was something weird about how you get in, and I didn't remember what it was, but I checked, and apparently you need rope. I brought two in case I fucked it up somehow. We can get a broken pole up there if we want, but really, only thing we're here for is starting the quest. I also checked the drop table on these camp dwellers. Apparently they only drop bones, so they all get to live. They all get to live. Don't worry about it. We're starting the quest. Oh, I guess I can do some parts of the quest. Just I can't get to the next major step of it. Oh, I need a plank though. I don't have a plank. Fuck, I could have a plank. I have them in my bank. Oh no. No, I gotta come back. Fuck. That's so annoying. First Camelot TP of the account. We're going to the bank. Apparently it's a medium task. Oh boy. Alright, we made it back with our trusty plank. We'll see how far we can go in this goddamn quest. I think I can just go talk to the pool here, and that's about it. But we'll see. Swoopity doop, use the plank on the stone. All this for this plank. And we listen to the pool. And we get the hell out of here. Okay. Speak to the chieftain again. Hey chieftain, I talked to your pool. She's in the water or something. She's dead in the water up there. Alright, now this is definitely the part I can't do. Yeah. This is the next chunk over. We've made it. We've completed as much. It only took me like 20 minutes because I had to wait for my minigame teleport to come back. Oh my goodness. New chunk. And hey, I've marked 33. If we could roll the continuation of Mountain Daughter right now. But probably it's going to be two options I have to think about a lot. Legends Guild or McGruber's Wood. I think Legends Guild gives me bears, probably, which would be Druidic Witch Roll would be pretty exciting. Yeah, there's definitely bears in these this mining area. I don't really know what's up here, other than a bunch of shit I can't get to. Dwellberries. Pretty pog. Dwellberries and guard dogs, or bears and completing Druidic Ritual. That would be so hype. I think the choice is pretty obvious. Chunk Picker is gonna tell me there's no tasks, but it doesn't know. It doesn't know that I backlogged the bear meat Druidic Ritual, so we're gonna go back and get that done. Holy moly. Oh. I accidentally walked into the chunk before recording. Here we are. Fancy ass guild. Very glad I have the Camelot teleport to actually get... at least I can teleport one place without a 20-minute cooldown, like all my other teleports. And here we are, the bears. Oh my goodness, so many bears. So many bears, and they all get to live except this one. Easy. Easy, get wrecked. I'm gonna take the bear fur in case we need it too. But, holy cow, we can actually go do Druidic Ritual now. After I wait 9 more minutes so I can teleport back because I don't want to walk. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, I could have... fuck. I could move my house here and I should do that. I have magic now. Hang on, we're gonna unlock another teleport through the power of my brain. Look at this brain power. We're gonna relocate to Taverley, which I can't because I don't have... No. My brain was so close to being big. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Alright, we've made it over here. We got all 4 meats. We're going in the dang dungeon another time. Yet another time. Been down here many a time. But this time with great purpose. We're about to unlock one of the biggest things you can unlock, I suppose. We're dunking them meats. And then we're getting the hell out of here. And back up to my boy, Sanfew. Here you go, Sanfew. I got all your meats. Your blue meats. Go talk to Cake Mix. Kake Mixie. Here he is. I got your meats for the other guy. Now teach me the ancient arts of Herblore. Of course. Hell yes, an attack potion. I've came somewhat prepared for the attack potion. I'm not prepared enough because I need to go buy my fucking Herblore, my newt back here. But we did it. Let's clean this bad boy. We can clean a Guam leaf. Watch out, everyone. Alright, give me my dang Eye of Newt. First potion of the account, anyone? And a level 4 Herblore just like that. Wow, wow, wow. Didn't know that was going to be a total level milestone, but okay. I have 500 Guam leaves I saw in the bank, so I'm gonna get a clean 1,000 Eyes of Newt. And a fuck ton of vials. Seems like way too many for now, but you know. Actually, give me 2,000 Eyes of Newt. We need them for Irits eventually too. So this is this is a big day of chunking. I rolled like 6 or 7, so many of these chunks today, and now we're kind of in a new era of the chunk account where we got Herblore. We got like shit to do, but this is kind of crazy. This is kind of a crazy place to be on the chunk account finally. I think it's like a whole new game. Alright, before I even roll any new chunks, I think I just want to process all these herbs that we've collected and see what the heck level we get now that we've got the quest unlocked. I suppose most of it'll just be the Guam leaves because I don't really have secondaries for everything, but I do have 127 limpworts from not really sure where. I don't know where we got so many of those, but we got a bunch of those for like the strength potions at least, and I could technically go farm unicorn horns, which may or may not happen, but at least I'm gonna see what level I get with the Guams and limpworts. Alright, I just cleaned all the herbs I could clean here. My Guams, Marintils, and Terramins and Hairlanders. Here they are. Got over 1,000, like 1,500 of them combined. And that got us to 23 Herblore, and I haven't even made another potion yet. So now we're gonna make all the attack potions and whatever we can make and see where that gets us. Alright, here's the last of my attack and strength potions, and somehow we are so dang close to level 38 Herblore, which is the level for prayer potions, in case you forgot. If I have to, I feel like I definitely will go farm some unicorns just so I can get this prayer potion level, you know? That'd be very, very cool. Oh yeah, I'm totally getting it, just cleaning the Renar weeds that I have. They're 7.5 per clean, so we're almost there. I got 100 left to clean still. I did not expect this at all. Level 38, we can make prayer potions. That is insane. And I even have, I only have a few snapegrass like that right now because it's a pretty rare drop from Chaos Druids, but I have access to the classic Hobgoblin snapegrass spawn because of the chunks that I end up rolling around so I can walk around the crafting guild. This is just what I get for training at Chaos Druids so much. I guess I just instantly get prayer potions. I'll take it. I'll do it right now. Let's make the 8 snapegrass. The 8 prayer potions that we actually can. Holy moly. Just for while we're here, you know? Look at that. Also, if you remember, I don't know if I mentioned this in a video. I probably did, but I don't remember what the heck I said, and maybe you don't either. I have access to prayer potions, so if I roll the Jad Fight Caves chunk, the Karamja Volcano, I'm definitely gonna get a fire cape in that chunk. It's gonna happen. We got prayer potions. We got like range ability. We got the ability to range stuff. That's all you need, right? And we're even only 2 chunks away, kinda. Well, yeah. Being 2 chunks away from something could be forever away, you know, with so many rolls I have to make. Having ventured to many places and unlocked a new skill with huge potential, our heroes are better equipped than ever to fight the evils that await them. But will they be ready to face the challenges that lie ahead? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Chunk. Dragon, chunk the dragon, Dragon Ball Chunk. Dragon, chunk the dragon, come get chunked.